and stylish. That don't really know now don't sleep. The night then was only enough to last a lifetime. Words I need to turn into facts. Battle cry. All the sound and light seem to be blessing us rock parade. The battle cry. On my last night with you, the trickster was more rock parade.
Guys, I'm talking my cheeks blue here. I'm shouting at the top of my lungs. Nobody told me you can't hear me. So from the top, welcome to it. This is Wednesday Night Fights. I am 5. This is Crazy 8's. You're looking at an absolute banger of a bracket this evening. And guys, can you see the names? This is week number 2 and it's looking like finals already. The most expensive name out here, Mr. Wind Petroleum, coming in at a steep $24.99 per liter up against Swamp to the Izzo, Gladius Lover versus Arango Pedro, the big dog, the African giant, Mr. Jabi M, up against Juju Bean, winner of season 1, taking home the money, baby. And then we got Lau Mac up against Uncle Weezy. If this is your first time here, I'll explain how the thing go. The thing go like this. This is Crazy 8 Season 2, Qualifier number 2. Pools is first to 2. Winners, losers, and grand finals is first to 3. So yeah, man. Let's get these games going. Let me get this lobby up and let me take a minute to check in with you guys. How you guys been? How was your Easter? What did you guys do? What is this? Rental tickets? No. I don't use them. I buy season passes. I don't need to try anything out. Versus online custom room. Oh yeah. But you guys can hear the game audio, right? You can. Cool. Create room. That's fine. That's fine. Create room. Cool. Let me let everybody know that the room is open so we can get these matches underway, man. Message here. Reply. Room is open at Vin. I just rebranded Swamp is a Swamp Thing. But yeah, man, lots of new fighting game shit that happened this week. 2XO got a big patch. One of my favorite anime fighting games of all time, just one of my favorite fighting games of all time, also got some dope ass changes. The patch notes released like at 3 this morning. The Guilty Gear community is in absolute shambles. I'm calling it the Great Reset. The news. Rest in peace, Happy Chaos. Your reign of terror has come to an end. Finally, we have a Guilty Gear that is free of a gun-toting madman. I cannot wait for the patch to drop tomorrow. Probably going to be streaming Guilty Gear tomorrow night, all night. When I say all night, I mean like a respectable time for adults that like have day jobs and like come home and like handle business and then like get to sit down and play games. Like, so that's gonna happen from like maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock until like maybe midnight, after midnight. Don't know. Guilty Gear is gonna be popping off tomorrow night. I can tell you guys that all your favorite streamers that you normally watch for Guilty Gear content, they are gonna be locked in. Shout outs to Monic Rain. I see you, my boy. Freeze, Spicy Rice, Arango, Raj is in there. I'm going to assume it's Duri with the Kingdom Hearts character, Sora. Almost forgot his name. It's like, it is Bionic. Shoutouts. Yo, Bionic. That is a small Pokemon, my bro. They need to increase the size of the Pokemon. Or maybe you need to evolve. Maybe, you know, you need to meet your battle requirements so you can, you know, become a bigger version of... Not sure what his name is. Murambe! Another name who needs absolutely no introduction. qualified last week. Going through on loser side. Speaking about qualifiers, let's have a look because we did add some names into the slots last week. So last week, Apollo taking first place with Alex. I don't know if he's going to continue the run with Alex because I know that's Cubo and he stays the same size. Oh, man. Shit. Sup, Juno? I was going to make a boner joke after I read that Cubone thing freeze and then I decided not to. I shouldn't. But that is what it looks like in terms of who's qualified already. We are going to spend the next 2 weeks, not including this evening. Giuseppe, my dude. How you been? We are going to spend the next 2 weeks, not including this evening, filling in the blanks so that we can get our 8 names for the CRZY 8's finals. Man, we had an absolute blast the last time, and that was off the chain, man. Back to your regular scheduled programming. Okay, it looks like we're about to get these matches underway. Let me update these names, man. Why won't this thing let me copy the information? I am streaming, my baby. How are you? TT's phone. I don't know where TT's phone is. You can't hear it ring. Oh, okay. Maybe you guys can use Find My Phone. This is pools, check, not grand finals. We are pulling things up. There you go. Names have been fixed. It is Ryu versus the Great Desert Storm. He's going to Rube where Rashid live. Iran and Trump been going at it for weeks. Increasing the prices of wind petroleum, diesel, electricity is going up. What a cut time to be alive in terms of economies. But I mean, the same can be said about any time for an economy, right? I don't like, if you go back and read the history books, it's always been a cut time to be middle class. Middle class is always getting taxed. Poor people are always surviving. What's up, Arango? Ooh, no reactions. Got checked. It's never been a good time to be working class freeze. Never, not once in the history of creation. Hello, baby. Your phone. I love you too. Giuseppe is always in burnout. Listen, burnout is a state of mind, guys. You can't be minus if you ain't no snitch. Staggered pokes. Oh, what a counter poke. Puts himself in burnout. Ooh! Vern going for the check, but going the wrong way. The GPS coordinates, when shot left instead of right, should be able to sneak in one more check here for the wall splat. Neutral jump, man. I saw it coming. Okay. Didn't have to spend the meter. You could have ended that using drive bar. He was already stunned at the wall, but sometimes it's about sending a message. You're booking your spot for the finals now already. Freeze. Freeze. You know you're my boy. But you gotta enter and fight through the bracket like everyone else. You know where to find the smoke if you want the smoke, young man. Oi. Oi. Big stand heavy kick. You know, Murambi, you said that this man is always in burnout. Now I can't unsee it. Now all I see this man in burnout. Like, wasn't he just in burnout? What up, Haida? Okay, we walksy backsies. No overextensions. Sneaky side switch into the CA can keep that drive bar on pause. One should be able to sneak out around here. Oh, the shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, yo, shimmy, hey. Give me your life so I can take it away. You want the final spot for the commentators booth? Well, we'll see. Ooh. Can't make any promises right now. Ooh, Fops the level 3. Big Moostless. Okay, decent jacket damage. He's in burnout. That man almost got clipped. I closed my eyes in anticipation that he was gonna eat a sandal in the teeth. Should be. Giuseppe doesn't like using drive bar to actually do combos. Okay, we go one apiece. My goodness, a pools match in my crazy 8's going the distance. What breaking of generational curses is this? I'm gonna make an order for the end of One Piece. Gonna be in my inbox. Please, even if you tell me what the ending of One Piece is, I'll ignore it until it's animated. And none of that live action bullshit, because that is absolute dog water. Oh my goodness, I've never wanted to not watch anything One Piece related more than that. Woo! The patience on the side of Vin though. Vin just walks up menacingly, stares him down, and then was like, okay, what you gonna do? When last did you see that? Gets the DI and then the dude topples over, just falls over. Just plop to the ground. You guys thought Ken players were the burnout kings. Swamp Izzo said, hold my drive meter. This man is living vicariously, Ida. He's a Ryu player with the soul of a Ken. Oi! Nice back throw. Okay, now this is where it gets dicey. Yep. Using the drive impact as the... Nah, when you're showing off, bruh. Burn dropped that string twice. Burn is probably trying to get his steps in, man. Great Desert Storm! Oh! Tries to beat the allegations, ends up. And just like that. Then moving on, winner side, 2-1. Cool. Next up, it is going to be Gladius Lover. And if you don't know what a Gladius Lover is, that is a muscle mommy enjoyer. Arango Pedro usually runs Jamie, so we are going to see Marisa versus Jamie. That should be the match that's coming next, but while I'm on this screen, I should probably do that and that. What is this? Manipulator of time. I somehow manipulated time in the game chat. I'm not sure what I did, but seems like a worthy title of a man of my caliber. Give you 1 minute, no stress, my guy. It's all good. Rare evening where the stream starts on time. Got a full house as well. Chat is popping off. You see the Juju against Jabi? No, my guy. Challenge see the Juju against Jabi. I don't make the bracket. The brackets and the matches make themselves. So you see here, once everybody registers, I go into the admin side of Challenge without looking at what you guys are looking at. Then I click shuffle as many times as my finger feels necessary. And then I go back to the bracket and then I screenshot that and then I send that into the ether. So no, I don't make the brackets and the matches, my guy. Mr. Soul! How you doing, brother? Missed you at the last off screen. But listen, guys. For everybody that's hanging out digitally, if you want to hang out IRL, there's a monthly Tekken offline at Off Screen Gaming Lounge. Please pull through. Dope people, dope vibes, dope venue. Just liquor. Kak liquor to hang out with everybody and just play some Tekken 8. I'm the most casual Tekken 8 player in the world ever. But I enter because I support my locals. Then, talking about supporting your locals, end of the month, Comic-Con, Red Bull Golden Letters. Your boy will be in attendance with all the regular faces and names that you come to expect. All the admin staff is going to be there. Sins is going to be there. Cactar Kid is going to be there. I'm going to be there. All the regular Tekken people is going to be there as well. The venue is always packed to the goddamn rafters. Like, Moor's screen. Like, dopest sound rig. Come through on Thursday. Play all the casual Tekken that you want. Thursday is the first qualifier. Not Thursday. Friday is the first qualifier. Saturday is the second qualifier. And Sunday is always the hypest day. Because that is finals day for Golden Letters. And big cash prize and a trophy worthy of taking up space in your mama's house. If you're not a jobber like me and pay your own rent. Now I just realized I pay my own rent and now I'm sad. Okay, match number 2. Gladius Lover up against Arango Pedro. Opening game with this palm strike into the drink. We OD dive kick for the pressure. Drink number 2. Yeah. And that's the thing about Marissa. Marissa does not need to interact as many times as Jamie does to get that health bar looking hella unstable. Please tell me someone will be streaming. Unfortunately, nobody will be streaming. But I did get some information that the footage from the event will be available. I cannot confirm or deny at this point. That was just some talk that was up in the air. If I do get confirmed details at a later stage, I will definitely give you guys 100% confirmation. But right now, take that info with a pinch of salt, my bro. Like, that's one of the things that we've highlighted because we did Red Bull Kumite in 2024 qualifier. Oh, this should be... Yeah, no, he's dead. He's dead. Take my love. Take all of it. Pause. Gladius level 1. So like I was saying, one of the things that we communicated to the Red Bull staff is that the people that are in the community that can't get tickets to the event, they do want to see what is happening because that's another way of supporting, right? So we did mention it to them that if there's some way that they can stream it, we did put in the request this year that we can get like some of the footage because Golden Letters is a hype event. I don't know if you know what Golden Letters is. Golden Letters is the Tekken version of Kumite, right? And the reason it's called Golden Letters is when you get a perfect in Tekken, you get 7 Golden Letters. The phrase made famous by Rip. If you don't know who Rip is, go-to Tekken commentator. Anyway, in order for you to advance without having to play the entire set, you get 3 golden letters. That means you get 3 perfects. If you get 3 perfects, you automatically qualify to the next stage of the bracket. That's how it works. Not too sure what the format is going to be. If it's going to be official TWT format for qualifiers, but we did run the largest open bracket tournament in Africa. Well, I can't say Africa because I don't have a lens on what is happening anywhere to the north of Africa, the north of South Africa in terms of fighting games. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say the biggest open bracket tournament in South Africa for a fighting game, completely stacked across both days. We had, I think it was 128 people on each day. On the Friday and Saturday qualifiers, we even had people coming back that were knocked out the first day, that came back the second day and asked if there's any way that they can get back into the tournament. And then we had a couple of DQs and we just let them play, but those were like hyper casual people. So we had like most of the notable names of the South African Tekken scene pull up, and man, what a grand finals it was. React pulled off one of the most memorable victories where the underdog just beat the biggest guy, the biggest name in the room, like 2 years in a row at Comic-Con. We pulled off the hypest event there, guys. Like, if you're not going to Comic-Con, I hope we get that footage so you guys can actually see how dope it is. Tenderizer, tenderness, tenderness. Do it again. You gonna be there this Saturday? I'm looking forward to meeting you IRL, my dude. I don't know if you have Tekken Freeze, but play some Tekken, my guy. You're gonna have a shit ton of fun. Oh, what an check! No reactions on the side of Gladislav Arango Pedro, looking to close this one out. Gets the pick up off the drive combo, and just like that, Arango Pedro looking to put himself in winner's side for this evening's Crazy 8. But drive rush gets checked. Pick up to the corner we go. Ooh, nobody home. That is a Gladius. You see that punch where she charges the right arm? That is why he's called Gladius Lover. Oh, we don't block on wake up. Getting away rather unscathed there was Arango Pedro. Gladius Lover struggling to find openings here. Why is he not spicy rice anymore? Because he loves Gladiuses, obviously. Grim Joe, my dude. Hesitation on popping the level 3, puts himself in burnout 1. Touchy! Arango Pedro! No hesitation on his side. Getsuga! Tensho! Okay. Was but a moment of hesitation and Arango Pedro moved on to the winner's side. Your bracket is looking like this. Next up is going to be the big dog versus the young bean. Then we're going to get Lal Mac up against Uncle Weezy. Down in loser's side, we've got Swamp to the Izzo versus Gladys. And up in winner's side, we have Vin Petroleum versus Arango Pedro. The action is fast. It is furious. I am Five. Welcome to it. This is Wednesday nights fights. I don't like using this thing. I don't like it. But I don't feel like looking for my cable that's attached to my fight stick. It's somewhere here. I don't feel like looking for it. I'm lazy right now. Been a long day, man. a long ass day. Okay, no, I didn't miss any messages. Cool. Unless Chabi got a name change, or Juju's playing Mai, which I highly doubt. That is, and they don't look about right from where I'm sitting, chat. That is what Jamie says, right? Jamie does say, Getsuga Tensho. Yo, Javi, what's up with the name changes, bro? The last time I checked Javi's CFN, it was titties busted. Now the man goes by Mahoraga. I'm gonna need the law on that, Javi. You're gonna need to tell me what that means. Juju with the Alex. Okay. We both just playing experimental characters. That's one of the things about Javi and this game that is like super underrated. Like this man's ability to just pick up a character and then just look like he's been playing the character since day one. So underrated. Everybody is playing mine now. It's a case of if you can't beat him, might as well join him. That's also what I saw in the chat. Gramjo, I also saw the Sea Viper from Timu. He just broke that woman's entire pelvic bone. Busted the waist, the booty. Oh, okay. This is looking like a Juju-ass character already. I see you, Juju. He tried to stay him down and was like, what, you just gonna stand there? What reactions on the side of Javi? Just air grabs. Reactions. Young man reactions. Yeah, you can see Capcom got budget to make their supers look dope as fuck. Oh no! I'm pretty sure the cyber sleuths the world over. Oh! I thought Juju managed to sneak that one out, but Jabi showing that he also has young man reactions like that. Guys, Jabi isn't old. Please. Jabi's like only in his late 20s. This man still has a long and successful fighting game career ahead of him. If Daigo's anything to go by, then we know Jabi's gonna be around, man. Oh, what an overhead. Prowler stance into the Shiranui no Mai. The flaming temple of Mai. Oh, she is in install state. Dang! Das Boots, ja! Drop kick the wind out of that. Woo! Big bait on the DP, drops the combo. Juju, no! Spear! The most electrifying move in sports entertainment. That man dive bombed the complete opposite direction. Back throw. Oh, the check. Does he have level 2? Can he close this out? Yes, he can. These guys are playing like this is crazy 8's finals. I want you guys to know that these matches are going the distance. Yeah, that shit looks unsafe, dude. Don't do that. Whatever that dive shit is, that shit is way too slow, dude. You're gonna get punished every time. Jabi again. High fighting game IQ, recognizing that Juju is using the different jump arcs to try and bait something out. Just says, okay, I see you jumping. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm actually just gonna grab you. Prowler starts. Oi! Pops the level 1, has the install. Oh, what a spacing trap Jabi set. Jabi moved just out of range, anticipated that Juju was gonna do some Hail Mary shit. Just space it wide enough for the DI to woof entirely. Big brain. Big brain. Real-time adjustments. I thought that was gonna go the other way. Oh, it did not kill in burnout. Powerbomb. Does have the level 1. Oh, unfortunately was in Prowler stance. Was not able to get up and defend like a man. I'm kidding. I'm just playing Juju. You know I love you. Okay, Jabi moving on. Winner side 2-1. Your bracket is looking like this. We are going to complete our pools section this evening with Uncle Weezy versus Lyle Mac. This should be... I did see Lyle playing a little bit of Blanca, so I don't know if he's also going to run alt characters this evening. That's the thing, right? That's the beauty of qualifiers. If you lose this week, you can come back and play next week, and you can try a completely different character and see how well you do. Like, this is the proving grounds. Okay. It's all business, chat. This man did not come to play around. He brought out the JP frame 1. I don't know if Uncle Weezy is going to bring out the Chanbans. Maybe Cammy, maybe Akuma. I know he's been experimenting a little bit, but we'll see. Shows, thank you so much, Soul CRZY and Golden Weirdo, for the follow. We are trying to get that follow count up to 600 before the winter gets here. Appreciate you guys showing love and support the channel. Welcome on in. If you've just joined us, we are still poolside, looking to get the last 2 names filled into the actual bracket for this evening. So if you just joined us, you haven't missed out. This bronze JP, I don't know, man. This almost look like one of those Hendrik Verwoerd statues in Pretoria. The names must change. Askis. Guys, I'm using a new browser and it's not allowing me to copy and paste. I need to like physically go into like the back end of this shit. Actually, you know what? Cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Okay, we got some support for the homie Lyle in the chat. Lyle is up around. Bull is in burnout. Gets clapped. That's game. Whenever I see JP do stand heavy punch, then I remember Chuck's tweet. Oh, Chucks was farming engagement with that tweet, guys. That man said JP does not have good buttons, amongst other things. Money is on Lyle. Gotta be careful now, Golden Widow. Oof! That scaled so hard. I legit thought the cannon spike was gonna get the kill. Good chance. Passing say. What you mean there's nothing wrong with JP? There's no war in passing say. Oh, for the avatar enjoyers in chat, if you know, you know. Oh, the frame kill. Uncle Weezy just pestering. Uncle Weezy F baby, and the F is for frame 1. That's how the level 3 come out. Okay, the level 3 did not come out frame 1. Dodging the mamushkas, the departeds, the spikes. Woo! Careful now. Oh, look for the OD hooligan. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky should be able to kill you. Just with level 3. Chippy Roonies. Yes, sir. Listen, Ida. You show up and you support your boy. I love the energy that they bring in, man. I love Golden Widow and Soul CRZY's energy. I love it. Show up and support your boy. Juju being so wholesome. Did you see the man's... I don't even know if we call it emoticon or whatever the hell that thing's called. We used to make those characters back in the days of green screen cell phones. Gets clipped by the amnesia. Uncle Weezy with the confirm though. Get off me! One touch situation. Patience on the side of Uncle Weezy. That dive kick did get buffed, so was not ready. The buff is fake, but the hit confirm isn't. Man is still getting mileage like he threw in petrol last month. That string always fascinates me. Will is the only person that I see use that string mid-screen. Instead of like going for the traditional B&B art. Oh, what did I say about Weezy F baby? And the F is for frame 1. That level 3 down came out. Okay, now we need to just damage the drive ball. Damn, what a walk back. Jeez. The balls on this JP guy. Oh, life about even. Drive ball about even. Oh, it gets clipped. This one looking like final game, final round here, chat. The hooligan strikes again. He's not dead. Oh, Uncle Weezy with the presence of mind, knowing that JP players, when in doubt, will pull the amnesia out. Uncle Weezy not forgetting that he might need to do some shenanigans if he wants to see himself on the winner's side. Uncle Weezy moving on. Every game 2-1 poolside in my crazy 8's. What is going on? Is this the dawn of a new era Damn, let's have a look at this bracket before we continue on. It is going to be Swamp Izzo versus Gladius Lover, Juju Bean versus Lyle Mack. Then winner's side, we've got Vin Petroleum, Arango Pedro, Uncle Jabby up against Will Be Nasty. Damn. Guys, that was just pools, right? That was just the actual qualifying matches to place people into their starting positions for this evening. God damn. God dibbity damn. Shit. I'm changing the names before you scale at me. Lehu Zahers. Okay, we go back to the day one on the side of Swamp Izzo. Rocking Shadloo's finest. The dictator himself. I mean dictator. Fire blaze. You heard me, Hyder. I did not stutter. I do not have a speech impediment, my guy. Okay, stay down. What a gladius. You can just see, like, Izzo is a lot more composed in this match. He doesn't look like tenderism. Drive rush, big squid. Oh, what a check. Ooh, did not complete his combo to make himself safe. Izzo with immediate punch, planting the Psycho Mine. Pop goes the weasel. Okay, throw in the corner. Overhead is in burnout. No resources available to continue his pressure. Staggered pokes. With the 1-2. Doing the mic check neutral. Oh, I'm not sure what that was. Needs to be careful now. Gets thrown again. Man, Swamp really don't care about drive bar. Swamp was like, if I have drive bar, I'ma use it. Okay. What a perfect parry. Pops the level 2. Psycho. I said he's a dictator, Hydra. I don't know what you heard. Just uttering wrong in. You know what, Hydra? You heard what you heard. I'm not gonna correct you. Okay. Gladius looking a little bit stiff here. Ooh. Jeez. His drive rush punishes have been on point all evening, but needs to find the threat to victory here. Is down in the life department. We know that Bibson does big damage. Oi! Oi! Pops goes to level 3. That's gonna scale a little bit. Take my love. Take all of it. Shit, he's alive. The magic pixel. She's in burnout. Tachi! The neutral jump footsie. Foot in the back. Gladius going up 1-0. Yep. Tenderism. Yeah, you need to use that a lot more. He has no reversals he can actually use to stop you from doing that. He has no DP. Tenderism. Do it again. Oh, man true to his name. Loving the Gladius. Potential final round here. Okay, big confirm. Oof. We punish drive rushes on wake up. Empties the entire clip, does Izzo. I gotta apply pressure, bro. He's in burnout. Ooh, drops the combo. That could have been it. Could have been night. Both of them in burnout now. Oof. The armor point on Gladius absorbing the impact. Gladius Lava moving on loser's side, taking a 2-0 over Izzo. Okay. Look a little bit scrambly there in the middle of that first game. Was Gladius Lava, but found the footing, stabilized. Man, I did not want to see this match this early, but it is what it is, guys. It's going to be Juju being up against Lao Mac. Loser side dying. Hate to see either of these guys go out this early, but it is what it is, man. Absolute killers in the bracket here this evening, chat. Would get the game, but too much sweat. So Widow, here's the thing, my guy. You don't have to play sweats, right? You can just hang out and just learn the game with people at your skill level. There's lots of people that are playing this game at different skill levels. I, for one, am not the most... Sorry, nose itch. I'm not the most proficient player at this game. Oh, we bring out the Blanca-chan. It's Labubu time. Yep, lots of people. You know what, Vito? Freeze is one of the people that is actually a nerd about this game. Like, Freeze breaks this game down at the technical level and understands situations in terms of ones and zeros, my guy. He will give you information about interactions and frames and why that's working and why that didn't work in a way that no other young player can. Of all the new and young talent that I've seen come into this game in the last 2 years, which is Lao Mac, Juju, Freeze, Juno, like the four of them are like the upper crust of the new talent. He's the most technical, in my opinion, in terms of understanding the game at that level. Juju's more knowledgeable than you. Ooh. You just talk more. Okay. Juju does understand this game at an extremely technical level as well. You can see in the way that he plays. Activates Lightning Beast. I mean, if you're gonna play this game at the competitive level, then yeah, you should be taking notes. You should be actively building your knowledge base of this game. Okay, puts the Labubu on screen, did not get an opportunity to activate that. Lightning Beast is just about empty. Not the kind of mileage that we used to seeing from Juju once he activates Lightning Beast, but he's getting warmed up with the Blanca. Might have Alex fingers. Do this. Oh, what a woof. Dang, what a petty. Mamushka. We just jump back? Okay. Damn. Was that Buffalo teabag, chat? I didn't know. I don't know. If Lyle loses, he owes you Super M at school tomorrow. Lyle! There's Super M on the line. Offering the spike. Is spike a charged input or motion input? I don't play JP and I've never looked at his moveset, so I would not know. Okay, should be able to pop the Labubu here. Oi, oi, oi. Just like that, Juju up around. Labubu go crazy. That man said a super million on the line, my guy. This man ain't even talking about 10s and 20s. This man is talking about M's, chat. Lal, you're gonna owe someone a million tomorrow. A super million. Oh, once again. Now that is deep knowledge of how that super works. That man escaped that entire scenario by blocking correctly. Thank you, Windows Defender, for letting me know that you did not find any threats. I appreciate your diligence in making sure my computer is clean and safe. Side switch, pick up, pop the level 1, put him in burnout. Oh, cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Boom! Styling on him. It is a game of peace. Milkshake gang. Lyle has 3 whiteboards. Spill the tea, CRZY. Spill the tea, my guy. Give us the actual factuals. What's going on behind these closed doors at Lyle HQ? Okay, nice back throw. Sets up the departed. Side switch. Oh, what a patiently timed medium kick. Puts the Labubu in the corner. Pops the level 1. Activates Labubu. Juju, you gotta know. Juju, you know, bro. When JPs are down to that last pixel, OD amnesia. Oh, I thought Juju was gonna go for some shenanigans there. Level 1 on wake up. Nobody home. Potential final game, final round. For Juju. Mexican standoff mid screen. Lila's not wrong, weirdo. This is one of the best fighting games you can pick up right now. If you aren't playing Street Fighter 6, then you can try, and I'm gonna speak biasedly here. If you're not into fighting games, this is a good one to pick up and learn what fighting games are. It has very, very good onboarding mechanics. But aside from this, you can also pick up Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, a bit more of a steep learning curve. And then if you enjoy anime things, Guilty Gear Strive is another great game you can pick up. Those would be my 3 fighting game recommendations for anybody that wants to pick up a fighting game. Street Fighter 6 being the most accessible in terms of just teaching you raw fighting game fundamentals. You can also go, I'll just put it in here for you guys. So all the terminology that you hear me using, if you click on that link, that's an encyclopedia for every terminology, every term, every saying, all the language that fighting game players use. You can click on that and you can go and read the encyclopedia. So when we talk about things like plus frames, we talk about plus on block, we talk about frame traps, different moves have different names. That's called Lightning Beast. So that's like the encyclopedia. They killed that bit. Dude. Dude. I can't wait to hop into that game tomorrow. That game did a great reset. Oh, what a wolf punish. Ooh, nobody home for the overhead. Damn, one of these boys is going home, chat. Life about equal. Somebody moving on. Hell's in burnout though. Oh, Juju. Damn. Do I stream Brawlhalla as well? No, I don't stream Brawlhalla, my guy. I'm not familiar with that game or that community. My son plays Brawlhalla, though. I know that Brawlhalla is a Smash-like, for lack of a better term. But yeah, not familiar with that community or anything that happens there. I'm a boomer. Like when I say boomer, I'm like, I don't know how old you guys think I am, but I've been playing fighting games for like 35 years, bro. Like that's how old I am when I talk about me being a boomer. Either don't insult people in the community, okay? Not everybody can afford a 14,000 rand Switch to play Smash with terrible netcode, okay? Bro, Allah has dope netcode. It's free to play. It's just accessible, man. That's what it is. I'm all for games being more accessible. You know, Widow, if you called me Unc maybe a year ago, I would have taken that personally and felt some type of way about it. But I've settled into my Unc status. You know, I'm happy that I exist there now. That's where I vibe. The boomers gotta stick together. Freezy, that is facts, my dude. It is facts. Bro, Allah also has Chanli. Check the dog in Pintin. I have no idea what that roster looks like. When my son's homies come over, right? They know that I have every fighting game that there is. So I'm always curious to see if they choose a different fighting game when they come here. But nope. They pull up, bro, Allah. Is what it is, man. That's just the way people are gonna be. My son picked up Guilty Gear recently. He picked Biken as his main. So I told him you should just rest on labbing combos and shit because the game is gonna change like tomorrow. So he's like, okay, cool, dad. So yeah, he's transitioning out of Brawlhalla into Guilty Gear now. The heavens done heard my it's guys. I done laid on my knees. I was before the Lord and I was like, Lord, if this boy could just please pick up one of the games that I love with all my heart, I already surrendered my heart and soul to the Lord Jesus Christ, but I will praise you forevermore, Lord. And the boy picked up Guilty Gear Strive. Whose turn is it? Let's look. Shout out Zaid Zendo in the chat. Exclamation bracket if you want to see what is happening bracket side, but I'll put that shit up on the screen for you guys right now. So we did have to say goodbye to Lyle. So next up it is winner's side action. It's going to be Vin Petroleum versus Arango Pedro Jabi versus Uncle Weezy. It is your turn, my dude. It is your turn indeed. The guys in the Guilty Gear chat say that Kabari is worse. You can't loop certain pressure strings anymore. Like, what I love about the Guilty Gear Strive patch that is dropping like in a few hours time is that they took everything that everybody knew about the game for the last 4 years and said, as of tomorrow, that no longer exists. Everybody's going to be starting at 0. So if you want to pick up Guilty Gear Strive and you've been hesitant because you thought the game was sweaty, now is the perfect time to pick up that game because they done nerfed everybody. All the characters got shot in the face, the knees, the chest. Nobody's dodging these allegations. Everybody's bleeding. It's fair game. It's open season. The game is not sweaty as of tomorrow. Like right now, until that patch drops, that game is going to be sweaty. But as of tomorrow, to quote Brian McKnight, we start back at 1. That's what is happening. Lal, you owe Weirdo a super M, my guy. Pay the money. Pay back the money. Pedro Vingas Cool. Winners! Shout out to everybody tuning in on the YouTube and TikTok side of life. Welcome to the stream. If you've just joined us, this is Crazy 8's Qualifier number 2 for Street Fighter 6. I am 5. We are winners side with the action. I also want to steer you, Stampy. You Subisi? Organize? Yes, baby. You can get whatever you need. Chat can't see you, baby. You playing jam anyway, so you have to start from scratch. Oh, you a jam enjoyer. Okay, I'm a peanut butter enjoyer. Peanut butter juice bean enjoyer, to be more specific. Gonna go with Johnny on 2.0. I shall see you where the eagles fly, my dudes. Gonna give it a month or two before the game inevitably pisses me off. Listen, there's 2 truths you need to accept about Guilty Gear. 1, it's never your fault, and number 2, you always blame the beasts. Oof. Arango Pedro drive ball coming back just in time, goes up around. This is still first to 2 action, so Vin's gonna need to tighten up whatever it is he was doing in that first round and make sure that he starts locking in these punishes, dude. Woo! Burn! Burn! Free spit in that fire. Skill issue. Dude, every game has bullshit. Guilty Gear Strive just showed everyone that bullshit is accessible to everyone. And it's a game about asserting your character's win condition. Every character in that game has. How do you avoid your opponent's win condition? You stop them from activating it. And if you know what your opponent's win condition is, and you know how to play around what they're doing, you're going to make it very, very hard for your opponent to activate that win condition. And one of the things that they did with this patch is they made everything that allowed bullshit to be safe, unsafe. Characters that had bullshit no longer have bullshit. So it's basically the most vanilla a Guilty Gear game has been ever. Start back at 1, guys. If you have the game and you want to pick up the game, now is as good a time as ever. And that game goes on sale frequently as well. The base roster is solid. And then you have like 4 seasons of DLC if there's a character in the DLC roster that piques your interest. I'm in a Goriyuki main and a Potemkin main as well. Oh well, I'm not a Potemkin main. I play like Potemkin as a secondary. I love grapplers. Like my favorite character of all time in SNK fighting games is Clock. My King of Fighters 98 team is Oyash, Goro Diamond, and Clock. You know how people hated me in the arcades for playing 3 grapplers? Oh boy. I'm seeing the stank faces in the back of my mind. Oh boy, King of Fighters 98 Slugfest at the arcades. Oh boy. They hated the fuck out of me. Every time they saw me walking that bitch, they was like, oh, not this motherfucker again. Oh boy. Woo, woo. Good times, chat. Good times. I said start back at 1 freeze. What is it with you and Hyder hearing wrong things? Y'all gotta get y'all auditory canals checked out, man. But looking like you wanna clip this one out, didn't I? Perfect spacing on the side of the DI. Vin P. It is now a game of peace, chat. Everything to play for. Somebody going down to losers. Yep. That's one of the things that KOF does well, that SNK does very well. They make some of the best rushdown grappler hybrids in fighting games ever. Alex legit reminds me of Clark. Minus the stance shenanigans, because Clark don't have stances. But he does have a mean throw game. If only SNK would give you inval DP back. Listen, Mary has some bullshit with that. What's that thing that she does? That step that she weaves in and out. That thing is bullshit. If you played Street Fighter, oh, stays in Idom. Idom wishes he can get that type of character back. Manon is not it though. I don't know. Any guesses for season 4 of this game? I know the leak said Vega. But have we got any new information about what's happening as far as Street Fighter's next season of content? I think, besides Ingrid, we know Ingrid is coming. Ingrid is still this season, right? So I know there was some Vega leaks and some other bullshit. And I think Vega's probably one of the legacy characters that people are hyped for. If it is, oh, what an overhead confirm. Should be able to pop the level 3 here. Arango Pedro, see you on the other side of the bracket. World Petroleum moving on. Winners finals. Next up is gonna be Jabi. Jabi him. Jabi is him. Versus Uncle Weezy. Uncle Super Jabi him. Ingrid got foot cream. Ingrid foot cream. Oh shit. Hands, knees, heels, and elbows. Weezy, you got me hollering and hooting like Putin. So we are getting the Viper from Timu. I don't know who Uncle Weezy is going to be playing. Okay, Uncle Weezy is sticking with the Kemi. Golden Widow, you can take your money back from Lal's pockets tomorrow at school, my dude. Oof. This does not look like a Viper from Timu. Oh. That's it. Just made a phone call like, did you just see how I perfect rounded Kemi's ass? She thinks she the alpha in this bitch. Nope, she not me. I'm her. No thank you, my baby. No thanks, babe. Oh, what a punish on the dive kick. Ooh. Dropping the combo there. That combo is really hard to execute, by the way. Viper will break your fingers. Viper's crouch medium kick looks awfully similar to Sagat's. It's almost like they got that same animation. That set was close to Seppi. Dude, I have not been playing this game, so my execution in this game is absolute ass. But if you do want to see some dope execution, I got some mad nice clips from City of the Wolves and Guilty Gear I can show you. Oof. Baits out the super. Should be able to close this out. Clean. I play on hitbox, dude, so those TK inputs, not for me. No, thank you. I don't have that high degree of technical execution on hitbox. I'm a simple man. 2 quarter circle forward, 2 quarter circle back. Crouch medium kick, drive rush, medium punch, heavy punch, drive rush, repeat, super. Oh, what an interrupt on the side of Javi. Oh, pressing buttons. Will it kill? %, you know. Wild punish. A knuckle into 60%. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, the way Jabi and Weezy is playing, either of them in losers bracket, I don't want to be anyone who's going to be on the receiving end of either of these two guys. Oh, shenanigans. Oh, what a punish. Get off me. Damn. Talking about capitalizing and making the most of every little bit of drive gauge. Uncle Weezy with the counter DI for the win on that round. Jabi activating Ultra Instinct. The sounds of liberation. Sun God Viper activated. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Just like that, it's a round apiece. Final game, final round. Somebody's going down. Opening gambit. We check those. Early push to the corner. Ooh, nice take on the throw. Okay, Weezy. Heavy on the neutral scope. Trying to find ways to get in. Almost. Oh, the overhead confirms into the corner we go. One confirming to level 3. Good close things out here. Nice jump out the corner, Uncle Weezy. But you're going to need to find a way to open this man up. Early pop on the level 3. Okay, goes for the damage. Potentially could be looking for the burnout here. Oh, gets the confirm. Is gonna scale quite a little bit. The hooligan moves Uncle Weezy into winners finals. Jabi down and loses. Man is looking along for you guys down there. Ay, ay, ay. I don't want to be on loser's side. Next up, it is going to be Arango Pedro versus Jujupin. Then Jabi versus Gladius Lava. So we're going to keep things on the loser side now that your winners finals is locked in. How we do things on Crazy 8's. All our bracket sets are first to 2. Then winners, losers, and grand finals is first to 3. So we run all our first to 2 matches. And then we run all our first to 3 matches. So we are going to keep things loser side. Arango and Juju also meet up quite often in Crazy 8's. Like the 2 resident Jamie players always running into each other. It's like when Sequele and Chains are in the bracket. Emu Viper allegations. He not beating them for damn sure. The South African bus ass commission is putting in work. Or it could be South Africa's best cami. You know? There's multiple meetings to World SABC. I wonder why I couldn't be. Listen, Juno, listen. You come in here every week making these allegations and saying that there's bracket rigging. You couldn't pay me to rig a bracket. That's how fair I am, my guy. My live is flagged for harassment and bullying. What are you talking about, TikTok? Who am I harassing and bullying? Shout out to everybody liking the live stream on TikTok. Or maybe they have their algorithm is highly sensitive to language. I don't know. But it is what it is. Ain't gon' stress. I said the whole stream free, now they're reporting. Might be that. Do you know what's weird about the whole TikTok thing is, like, I'm not actually approved for TikTok lives, right? And then they sent me, listen, they sent me a notification saying, hey, we'll give you access to TikTok live. Would you like to try it out? And I said, okay, cool. I'm down to show the whole world fighting games. I don't mind. Put me in, coach. They congratulate me on 9 weeks of consecutive streams for their live platform. And now they say my stream has been flagged for harassment and bullying. Harassment and bullying of who? And of what? I don't even know what my viewer engagement metrics is like for TikTok, because I don't have access to their metrics and engagement because I don't have the actual followers. The commentator spot is earned, Freeze. It is not given. Hell no, I'm just bullshitting. If you want to hop on comms, please, you can hop on comms. Giuseppe also asked me to hop on comms. So, what? Let's see. Next week is the 3rd qualifier. So, yeah. You guys can flip a coin between who wants to commentate the last qualifier and who wants to commentate finals. I'm gonna let you guys decide that. Damn! Juju closing out this one in a hurry. It is 1 Juju. Man a match. I'm thinking about that, and I'm not too sure how we can make that work. But I'm sure I can figure something out. Yeah, let me sit with that. I'm locked in on commentating what's happening on screen right now, so I'll figure out the logistics off stream. Ooh. Rangopedo looking good. Can I do it again for this round and then we go final game, final round? Oh, looks like the connection is wilding out. Okay, looks like it's stabilized again. Back to your regular scheduled whoop ass. The game was having a stroke. Net code from Timu. Ooh, what a call out on the backdash by Juju Beam. Ooh, Wolf on the dropkick. That could have been the round. I must say though, Alex's animations look clean. Even the Prowler stance. I remember there was this video on social media of this guy doing like this Prowler stance, like these knee swipes across like the entire gym floor. That's what Prowler stance reminds me of. Yeah, it does well. I also see that. Damn. Choking the man out to stay in the game is Juju. Juju said, you ain't taking one over me that easily, my boy. We gonna fight to the last pixel. Ooh. Damn, the recovery on that wolf stomp was fast. Unk check. Okay, Juju is locked in. Power bomb. Juju power bombing his way into the next phase of the tournament. Arango Pedro going 0-2 in that set. Juju Bean moving on up. Next time is gonna be Gladius Lover versus CRZY. Could potentially see a CRZY and Juju run back here, chat. It's looking like it is possible. Looking very possible like we get a Juju CRZY run back. Yep. If you are gonna Hail Mary, you might as well wake up level 3. Okay, CRZY versus Gladius Lover. We just walk up, crouch, medium kick, wall carry. Into the corner we go. Oh, what a whiff punish. CRZY just clocked in at 280 kilometers per hour. Gladius struggling to keep up with the tempo and the pace of the match. CRZY round number 1. Oof. Also, Weirdo, I don't know if you're still watching, dude, but one of the only ways to get better at fighting games is to play opponents that are stronger than you. That's how you grow in anything in life. There must be adversity on the road. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we just run up throws. I thought they nerfed that. That does not look like they nerfed that to me. That looks like it is working as intended. Yo, if you are subbed to the channel, Twitch has a feature where you can now rewind the live stream and go back and watch certain portions of the stream again, and then just click the live button and it will catch you up again, so you don't like have to wait for the VOD. One of the benefits of showing support to the channel if you do enjoy the content. Speaking about enjoying the content, we are trying to get to 600 followers before the winter gets here. I actually need to check where we are right now. We actually hit 550, so 50 more to go, chat. Shout out to everybody hanging out with us this evening. That is another round on the board for Javi. Looking long for Mr. Loverman. Shaba. Javi spacing is so incredibly technical. Like, he's always weaving at just the perfect amount of distance for you to not be able to do anything, and for you to be able to do anything if you press the wrong button. Moving on, 2-0 is Jabi. We are going to get the Juju versus Jabi run back. That's happening right now. This will be your last first to two match, and after that we're going to dip up to winners finals, and we will get the first three portion of the stream started. Juju, it's about that time. Yeah, Jabi does not love Gladius as much as we do, Juno. Jabi said, nah. He was not a big fan. Okay, sticking with the Alex is Juju. Update the names before they cuck me out again. Okay. I don't know if Juju is learning the Alex matchup as a hard counter pick to the my matchup. I don't know where my tech beasts at. Which character in the roster currently is a hard counter pick for the my matchup? Not JP. He just wants the main Alex. Okay. I respect that. My counters, my ugh. Feel like I'm watching Capcom Cup all over again. Like, if there's any sign that this game needs to have like a Guilty Gear Strive-esque balance patch, then Capcom Cup is proof. Capcom Cup showed us who the characters are that are going to win you games, going to win you matches, that are going to close out rounds. The characters that are cut above the rest win in the hands of competent players. With the exception of maybe one or two character specialists, the rest of the people that qualified, like what's dude's name? Kills You. How much of Kills You's run was my carrying, and him also just being a good fighting game player. We still not getting Alex's team in any of these. You know what, Ida? I don't know why the game does that or why it doesn't do that, but I paid for the whole DLC and all the stages, so I'm not sure why it's not rotating Alex's music in. I'm not even sure how the game allocates music, to be quite honest. Like, does it choose the music based on stage? Does it choose the music based on the characters that are on the screen? Is it because which characters player 1 and which one is player 2 are parry on the level 1, big damage incoming? Ooh. Juju puts a round on the board. There were lots of mice in the bracket. That answers your question. It absolutely does, my guy. This game does need a huge shake-up in terms of its meta. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! PowerPoint Fighter 6. Uh-oh! game? That is game indeed. GG's. Damn. Freeze Fighter 6. Okay, it is time for our first to 3 portion of the stream. Javi is moving on to losers finals. And there he shall meet the loser of the Uncle Weezy versus Van Gas. Get in here! Cool. Nah, it was first to 2, Juju. Was losers same as my dude, not losers finals. Some people outplay you in the game and some people outplay you on the character select screen. Both are equal, right? Said Sequele. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong indeed. We outplayed the Tekken players on the game purchase. Listen, I don't understand all this Tekken slander, okay? I'm having a lot of fun. And when I say a lot, I mean a moose a lot of fun playing that game at a not serious level. That is how you need to play Tekken 8. You need to play Tekken 8 from a purely casual perspective and you will have the most fun you will ever have in your entire life. But tracking 8 shenanigans aside, this is Winners Finals Uncle Weezy with the day 1 waifu. Chance Buns up against Van Gas. Looking colorful in the white and turquoise. What a perfect parry on the stomp. It's Smash Ultimate with the homies. That's exactly what Tekken 8 is like, dude. Tekken 8 is a casual game for people that want to have fun pressing buttons. The competitive integrity of that game is probably the worst it's been since I think like Tekken Tag 2. If the history books are correct. No, the history books are correct. If I'm correct about the history books. I actually have a copy of Tag 2 on my shelf. I have like a physical PS3 copy of Tag 2. I have a physical copy of Tekken 6 as well. Oof. Okay, this is first to 3 action, so lots of game to play. Both players exercising extreme caution in these opening moments of round number 1. Vin is up around, so he can potentially put the game on the board here. Lots of time for adjustments to be made on either side. Both of these guys, okay. Uncle Weezy is looking to put him in burnout now. Oh, what a perfect parry. Hard knockdown side switch, woof on the throw. Characters on screen right now have some of the highest mobility in the game. Just in terms of raw movement, can outpace. Oh, nobody at home. Wake up, 10 show kicks. Nobody at home should be able to pop the level 3 for the win. He's gonna put him in burnout if this does not kill. Yeah, definitely dead. Deader than dead. Vin Petroleum game numero uno on the board. Needs to do it 2 more times. No problem, mommy. Okay. That way finesse is crazy. Guys, you need to understand that when you look at the competitive landscape of esports in this country, the biggest games competitively are Tekken and FIFA. If you're looking at games that have people come out in numbers whenever there's anything related for that game, Tekken and FIFA. I've been to Comic Con every year since it started in Cape Town, right? And every year the FIFA tournament prize money has gone up. I think the guy that won last year took home 150k. So 150k, guys. Just like sit for a moment, let that marinate in the frontal lobe. That game comes out every year, full price, basically the same game, and we are crying about balance patches and changes. Guys have to open loot boxes, guys have to open ultimate packs, and your entire team that you spent the entire season building up just gets reset because the devs want more money. You thought the people on the screen were too small. It was like that for a bit because my brothers are huge. My brothers love FIFA the way I love fighting games. And I sort of picked up FIFA because my brothers didn't want to play fighting games with me for longer than maybe an hour or two because they always got smoked. So I ended up picking up FIFA anyway, and I got pretty decent at it. But because they play the game way more than me, they are like way better FIFA players than I could ever be. But it's like football, man. It's the beautiful game. It's everywhere. Soccer is just a universally celebrated culture. Oh, what a DI on the side of Will. Should be able to close this out. Oh, gets the combo going. This time does not let Chan drop to the floor. Oh, what for the throw? Oh, nobody on. Oh, gets the throw to go that time. Vern Petroleum, 2 games. Uncle Weezy, character switch? No, we're sticking with Chan Li. Also, I think one of the other reasons why we don't see big Street Fighter related things is because SF6 is an esport now. It's tightly controlled and governed by Capcom. Like, you can't do anything big with Street Fighter as a brand without getting signed off from Capcom, and that's like a lot of red tape that you have to go through in order for that to happen. And also, in terms of accessibility, there's a lot less to learn in Tekken in terms of picking up the game and having fun with it than there is with Street Fighter. Like, classic controls in Street Fighter still requires you to learn inputs. It requires you to learn timing and combo structure. I know that modern controls has done a lot in order for it to close the gap and make certain things accessible, but you still need to actually sit in training mode and figure out the timings on combos, meaties, and all those things. But with Tekken, dude, you can just go in, press buttons, and start having fun. You can mash in Tekken and you can win games. You can't mash in Street Fighter and win games. Never gonna happen. Oh, jeez, Will has been eating these DIs. Oh, he's stuck in the Rashid vortex. And just like that, potential final game, final round for Burnt Petroleum should be able to lock this one in. As far as grand finals is concerned, if he plays this round like he did the last one, Uncle Weezy drive bar, looking unstable, empties the entire clip, goes into the corner, frame kill. Okay. Ooh, just a little bit late on the anti-air. Oh, the overhead connects. Jeez, dude, the way Vin just has like the absolute monster nuts to just like point blank just shimmy. Oof. Great Desert Storm. Oh, nobody home. Uncle Weezy on the board. Listen, I'm a diamond rank player. I don't know what diamond ranks is like these days, okay? Back when I was diamond rank, you actually had to play the game. I don't even know what time you guys are playing this game to get matches in rank. I really need to take some tips from you guys and notes on when to play ranked. I do be feeling like I want to play some Street Fighter 6 every now and then, just for funsies. Woo! But that's the thing, Giuseppe. Dumb shit works, dude. Oh, the overhead connects. SPG at the start, rev blow all day. Oh, it's going downhill from here. Perfect KO. It is 2-2, just like that. Uncle Weezy, can he go the distance? Listen, I don't blame anyone backdashing 75 times looking for the Hail Mary burn knuckle. That burn knuckle land, dude. Hey, it's party time. You see that life bar deplete. Woo. Ooh. Impeccable calculations on the side of Burnt Petroleum, making sure that he maximizes the damage and the opportunities for him to close out that round, potentially one round away from qualifying for grand finals. This is winners finals, season 2 Crazy 8's. We dance mid screen. Show me what you got, show me what you're working with. To the corner we go. Empty jump, low confirm. Ooh. Pressure was too much. Vin said, let me get out here. Let me breathe, bro. Woo! Yo, his drive rash animation looks smooth, though. He just look like he be gliding. Ooh. Ooh, potentially game-ending confirm on the side of Burnt Petroleum. Uncle Weezy going down, loses side. Man, that one went down to the wire. Okay, it is gonna be CRZY versus CRZY. Losers finals. Okay. Bun Petroleum qualifying for the finals already. It's just a matter of confirming whether that's winners or losers side. We will get our second qualifier from this match. Sticking with the Mai this time. That's how they surf in Dubai, my guy. They got the money to use people as surfboards. Nothing says I got money like using a human as a surfboard. That's that Habibi money. Wait. TikTok just now flagged me again. Let me not say anything else. TikTok owned by America, isn't TikTok owned by the Chinese? Let me Google that. Who owns TikTok? TikTok is owned by the Chinese technology company ByteDance. ByteDance is a private entity with international investors and its parent company that operates TikTok and its Chinese counterpart Douyin. Following a January 2026 restructuring, ByteDance retains a stake in TikTok's US operations while the rest is owned by various investors. I see. After a mandated restructuring to avoid a ban, TikTok's US operations are now majority owned by a new consortium including investors like Oracle, Dell Family Office, and The Revolution. ByteDance was founded by Zhang Yiming. Alright. I think we have the Chinese one, bro. I don't think we have the American one. I think the American one is specifically for the American audience. Maybe TikTok heard us slandering Tekken and Diamond Rank players. It's not slander if it's true, my dude. He's probably rage arting right now, Joe. Oh. Trying to clip the backdash there was Uncle Weezy, but CRZY managed to escape certain death scenario. Oof, what a check. Yep, those hooligan mixes put in the work, made sure that Uncle Weezy secured his place in winners finals, but not this time. CRZY playing a good game of hokey pokey. Okay, character switch. Now switch. Hey, hey. Okay, no character switch, just a breather. Oof. Damn, what a heavy spinning knuckle. Oh, these boys swinging. Speaking of heat, Wild Assault is gone. Gone. Dude, there's like one grappler in Guilty Gear Strider. I don't know why you guys hate Potemkin like that. Man's is fighting for his life. Hands off pot. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Oof. He's getting so much mileage from these hooligans. Just picking these spots, figuring out placement where he wants to put them. Oh, but as a happy chaos player, you are committing war crimes. You deserve all the hate, not Potemkin players. But Potemkins were in shit street for like 3 seasons, and then we finally get the good buffs, and then people start hating on Potemkin. Who? Potemkin wasn't top tier 4 seasons. Potemkin was like top tier maybe the last 2 seasons. I'd say a season and a half. This current season being the dumbest that Potemkin has ever been. All grapplers are destined to be hated, Freeze. I could not agree more. But the grappler hate is unwarranted, man. Just because I can delete half your health bar with one grab doesn't mean that you should hate me. Oh, yeah, burnout string. Push to the corner. Oh, almost splat. Almost splaticus. Ah, the jump back. Sneaky from Uncle Weezy did not work out. Jabi moving on to grand finals versus Vin Petroleum. It's like it's Street Fighter 5 all over again. For those of you who did not know, now you know. This is a law match. Damn, Uncle Weezy went 0-3 in losers finals. Shit. Damn, these boys is in a hurry. They did not wait. Jabi fighting from the loser's side does need to reset the bracket, meaning he needs to win 3 games in order for him to reset the bracket. Vin only needs to win 3. All they have to do is jump out of the throw. Big facts. Big facts. Hey, Bionic, I appreciate the support, my guy. I only saw the tag now. Woo! Tick throws? We like those. Crispy reactions indeed, man. Damn, what a check on the drive rush by Vin. Okay, press to the corner. Javi with a tech roll. Making sure that he does not allow Vin any more screen real estate than he already has. Man, Rashid's ability to push to the corner, so good. Both of them have level 3-1 confirmed. Life about even. Nice A to A on the side of Javi. Great Desert Storm. Oh, the overhead. What a checkmate scenario on the side of Vin Petroleum. I feel maybe I'm wrong here, but if Javi did level 3 CA there, he would have won that interaction, right? Level 3 CA beats level 1. Oof. Ooh, Javi with a round. Needs to close this one out. Okay, we equal on rounds. Oh, nobody on big DP. Damn, that did that much damage. Jeez. Counter hit level 1. Oof. Damn, what the actions on the side of Jabi. Did have the drive bar available on his side, but no reactions that time. Oof. Okay, has he been burnt out now? Perfect timing on the DI just before Jabi was able to build any level 1 to. Damn. Man, making me eat my words. It just is like it was so frame perfect in terms of how aware Vin was of the fact that he needed to pop that DI at that specific moment to make sure that Jabi doesn't build enough meter to level 1, because Jabi was definitely going to level 1. I know that Jabi was probably looking at this bar thinking, okay, it's just about to pop. That's as clean a round ender that as you ever see, my dude. Yeah, Vin stepping on the gas. Oof, actions on Jabi's side. Gets the level 2 off. Oh, nice anti-air. Is in burnout. No, DP on the side. Vin got caught lacking in 4K. Could have been up 2-1. Oh, jump out to the corner. Nice. Drive reversal. Okay, could put him in burnout here. Great Desert Storm. Jabi takes the hit. Gets clipped twice. Put back in the corner in burnout now. Okay, what's the pressure sequence? Nice A to A this time. Yep, Jabi got those reactions, man. Can't just be popping these raw DIs and expecting that this man is gonna take it. Oh, got to confirm again. Vin scrambling towards the closer here. Oh, what a crouch medium kick. This one is looking long. We might go the distance here. Hey, back at the Pow Pow Cafe. That is some 2024 as Street Fighter, Giuseppe. We woke up throw, my guy. No fear. Oh. He's in his head now. He's in his head. Okay, we dancing. Oof. One interaction away from resetting the bracket is Jabi. Oof. And just like that. It looks like we are going the distance, chat. Back to the character select screen we go. Moment just to recalibrate the thoughts. Think about what it is you could have done differently in that match. Reset. Okay. Now it's a race to 3. Oof. Okay. Jeez, the drops. Dude, I feel like Vin is losing a lot of these rounds off the fact that when he gets these straight confirms where he should be maximizing his damage output, then he just drops the combos, man. Oh, what a punish! CA? Dead. Oh, alive! Oh, Jabi hyper aware of the fact that the animation did not complete yet, so clips the legs. Game 1, Jabi in the reset. Bruh. Oof. Okay, this one is scrappy. We just trading blows mid-screen. Oof, not enough to kill. Wake up OD fan. Nice! When just stretching, reaching out, stretching, extending the arms of love. Damn, he wall carried without getting any hits, just purely pushing Jabi to the corner using neutral and drive rush. Yep, I agree. Great Desert Storm. Let you drive block. Ooh, come back a little bit. Schmicks! Schmicks! Oh, the overhead connects. Level 3. Okay, he's gonna bleed, but he's not dead. One more interaction either side. Damn. What a hard read. Oh, ODDP before they get off me. OD Phantos. Pressure right back into the corner we go. Oh, big meaty confirm into the level 1. Well timed jump out of the corner. Oh, I respect it. Jabi uses what little drive bar he had left. Van past the level 2. Not enough to kill though. Oh, Vin game on the board. Man, this is getting scrappy. These guys are dragging each other down into the mud. This is dirty and disgusting and I like it. It's getting filthy in here, chat. Ooh, what a call out. Big DI. Oof, again. Jabi just using the arm points. Woo! That's 3 for 3. Jabi calling out the fact that Vin likes to wake up low poke. And he keeps landing the overhead. Those are some real-time adjustments, man. Javi just making real-time assessments of what is happening. Ooh. The back dash gets clipped. We pop the level 1. Vin wake up level 1 of his own. A hard DI. Oh, a little bit too on the nose. Had 2 bars in the tank. Pops the level 2 Jabi up. 2 games to 1 potential final game for Jabi here. Looking to qualify winner's side. Get back in the corner. Jeez, dude, I'm watching this match and I'm surprised at how often Jabi gets Vin to the corner. Like it's as if Vin is walking himself to the corner. Like just the mental stack of seeing Jabi's forward advancing movement. I don't know, man, chat. I feel like that one game where Vin dropped the kill, I feel like that changed everything. If Vin had won that game, things could have been different. But Jabi looking to close this one out, man. Up by a landslide. But Vin Cavalier to the end. Ah. Overextension on the jump in, and that is going to be all she wrote for season 2 qualifier number 2 for Crazy 8's. Good games indeed. Shout outs to everybody who pulled through this evening. Shout out to all of you guys chilling in chat, showing up on the regular, supporting me, supporting the channel. Another one for the books, man. This felt like some grand finals, like some Crazy 8's finals type shit, man. A lot of takeaways from that match if I'm Vin. I feel like a lot of those exchanges where Vin came up short, he could have closed that out and used those interactions to his benefit, man. But when you play a player the caliber of Jabi, mental stack is real, man. Gets in your head. And you get into your own head as well, and that's a tough place to be. But guys, I shall not keep you but a moment longer. We are back with some more Crazy 8's for you guys next week, Wednesday. As far as the rest of the week is concerned, I'm gonna be balls deep in some Guilty Gear Strive. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah. I'm probably going to be streaming Guilty Gear Strive for the next couple of days. Just figuring out what it is that has changed with my character. So yeah, if you is a Guilty Gear enjoyer, if you's not a Guilty Gear enjoyer, if you're a FIFA enjoyer, pull through. I am going to send you guys over to Bionic. I think Bionic is streaming some Pocket Monsters. Raid a channel. I think he said he's streaming Pokemon Champions. Guys, I don't know jack shit about Pokemon or Pokemon related fighting games, but I feel like this is, well, it looks like this is a Pokemon related fighting game. So yeah, shout outs to everybody that hang with us for this evening. Shout outs to Jabi and Vin for putting on an absolute banger of a finals. Top to bottom this evening was one for the books. I had a great time. See you guys in the stream or wherever, man. Peace.